Hi, it's Tracy from Create. I'm so glad that you could join me for this workshop for the CREATE-A-THON. This is magazine collage workshop on how to make a self-identity collage. So you should have a bunch of different materials you can use. One of the most important ones will be scissors, different magazines, any ones will do. And you can also use other materials like old cards you've received or old artwork that you weren't a big fan of that you want to cut up and incorporate. I like to have a lot of different images and words handy for this activity. So this is a workshop video where you're going to pause it along the way and then resume with me when you're done. So feel free to pause at any time. What I'd actually like you to do is take your first pause and go grab all of your supplies and hit start again when you're ready with everything you need. Besides the ones I mentioned, you should also grab a glue stick and paper. So I'll see you when you get back with your supplies. Okay, now that you're back with your supplies, I'm happy you're back. If you've got small paper, that's great. If you have large paper, that's great. If you want to put two pieces of paper together, make it larger, that's good too. Get your paper ready, set it aside, and now you'll grab some of the materials we talked about, your magazines, cards, old artwork, and as you're starting to sort through, you're going to be grabbing images or words that really speak to you and how you're feeling about yourself right now, or the you that you'd like to be for 2021. We've all had an awfully long, hard time with the pandemic, and so it's a new year, it's a new way to shine, a new way to be you. So grab some words, some images, combination of both that really speak to you and how you want to be for 2021. This is a good time to pause and start cutting out the different things that you like. Please don't get too involved in trying to find the right image or the right word. Just dig through, find things that call to you. I'll see you when you get back with all your images. Welcome back. So now you have a stack of images and you've got a stack of words that you're going to be using. So you'll grab your paper and your glue stick. And I like to organize the images and the words all out on the page before I glue them down. It really helps me to figure out how I want to organize it, and if I am not a big fan of something and actually want to trim it so that it really says what I want it to say. So when you've got it all the way you want it, grab your glue stick and glue the images down in the space where you'd like them to be. This is a good time to pause and get everything all together. Welcome back. So now I have my collage that's all ready the way I want it to be. And now I'm going to take a look at it and see, is there anything that's missing? And if there is, dig through again, see if there's any words or images that really are missing. Or if you're really not finding what you'd like to have, grab some markers, crayons, pens, and fill in some other things. And then once you're at that stage, hold it up, take a look at it, and see what image really calls to you. What's the central image that really captures who you want to be for 2021? That you that just has the energy you want, the intention you want for 2021. Maybe there's a phrase that really calls to you as well, or just a powerful word. Whatever that is, take a moment, flip over your collage, and write a note to yourself with an intention for that quote or image or word for you for 2021. So that when you find this in the future, or if you need a little boost somewhere down the road, you're going to be in great space to look at that and get re-energized and remember what you were doing when you made this collage, that energy that you wanted to capture. So take a moment and write that message to yourself on the back. Now that you've finished writing, take a moment to read that over and see if there's anything you need to add, anything that just doesn't quite feel exactly how you want it, and fine-tune it a little bit. Then flip your image over, take a look at it again, and just admire the fact that you've made a really good image of how you want to be for 2021. So the most important thing you can do now is put the date on. So again, when you find it later, you'll know exactly when and in what process you were using for this project. Thanks so much for joining me for this process today. I hope you enjoyed it. You can make as many collages as you want. You can fine-tune these. I love this because you can use one magazine and find everything you need, or you can do like I do, and when I'm needing some time to focus, or I'm watching TV and I need to move my hands, I cut up magazines and just keep things stored in bins so I have them for any time I want to use collage. It's a fun way to just dive in without too much thinking and have a fun creative process. So I hope you'll do this many times to come, and I hope to see you back for another workshop at CREATE. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.